Well, with our heroic level dropping dramatically, I think it's time we get off to Aunt May's house and we change this costume. And then we're going to go over to... Then we're going to start tracking down... if I can get my words right... If I can get my words right, what I'm going to say is we'll get down to Fisk Tower and start tracking those trucks. Because the longer we take... Finally, the audio log! The longer we take, the more crimes are going to expire.
Sounds like the whole city's going up in flames. And I'm sure the spider's right in the middle of it. Part of me wants to go help him. A stupid part. I already took a big chance. It's time to cash out while I'm ahead. So long, Spider. Maybe someday we'll get to know each other better. Not like normal people, the way you said. But like the people we are. The cat and the spider. Won't that be a day to remember?
Do you know what? Having just heard that, it's the first time I've heard that. As I said, I finally picked up this audio log. But I would quite like it if in the third game, since how these games tend to follow sort of like they're almost a separate universe to the films, but kind of along the same tracks, if you know what I mean. They're in their own little universe, but it's the same, following roughly the same story. But I would love it in the third game if there's a few missions where you and Felicia kind of tag team it, and maybe you could possibly play as Felicia, or even possibly the chance of co-op. That would be quite decent as well. But it's a nice thought in the third game, because the relationship they've been building up with Spider-Man and the Black Cat throughout the two games, it would be kind of cool if in the third one they give you a chance to team up with Felicia. Even if they don't do it co-op, but that would be a nice touch if you could. Even if you could do, like, even if it weren't in the main story, there was just some side missions you could do with co-op, that would be kind of cool. But, hey, you know, just a thought. I literally just thought it was as I was listening to that audio log. But anyway, with that being done, look at our wardrobe. It's getting nice and bulky. That's what I like to see. There was actually a new suit we unlocked after we, what's it called? Finished the museum, the Black Cat. Oh, there's the Scarlet Spider. Don't worry, that's going to be getting aware later on. Just not quite yet. Spider-Man 2099, Flipside. This one, Ricochet. We unlocked this one after we did the museum. It was just you unlock it as part of the story. But yeah, feel free to give that one a read if you want to find out anything about Ricochet. Or Ricochet, or how you're supposed to say it. You've got Seismic Radius, Seismic Speed, and Ionic Potency. So this guy's all about the Ionic Blast, and also about the potency of our new Ionic Webbing that we've unlocked. So, which is good if you like firing that Seismic Blast, and this guy's probably good for you. But unfortunately, spoiler alert, I'm not going to be using this costume. Feel free to use it yourself. I mean, you unlock it in the story, so there's no way you can't unlock this one, as long as you've played the main story. But yeah, there's quite a few suits I still haven't used, but for this one, as funky and as weird as it looks, I'm going with the Cosmic Spider. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not actually the hugest fan of this suit. It does look kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, but the healing rate is good, you got good spider sense range, and you got the Ionic Potency, which is obviously with that Ionic Webbing again. It's not necessarily its stats that I'm using it for, I don't know, I just kind of want to use this one for this mission, for this next one with Fisk. Kind of got a scary vibe going along here. Well, I'm actually half tempted just to stick with my big time suit. I mean, stealth efficiency, stealth range. I mean, a lot of that stuff is going to come in handy for this next mission. Nah, who am I kidding? We're going we're going to go with the Cosmic Spider. Just because, why the hell not? It's got like a whole Hannibal Lecter thing going on. It's crazy. Oh well, we're using him anyway. Because that's the way I planned it, and that's the way it's going to go down. I don't know, I'm actually tempted just to use the big time suit instead.
Peter, I know you say you get these bumps and bruises playing sports, but I just want you to know, if anyone's bullying you, you tell me, and I will make them wreck.
But everything's okay. Really.
Well, it's this guy, he's called Wilson Fisk, and he bought my likeness rights to Spider-Man.
More angry texts from Jameson. Either he can't type or he just invented a new swear word.
And it would have been really nice. I think also my recording equipment's bullying me as well, because it would have been nice if I could have just had one conversation with Aunt May without that bad boy cutting out, just like right at the wrong moment. But sorry, Aunt May, I swear it's nothing personal. I just don't think my recording equipment likes us chatting. I can only apologise. Just look at this suit. So goofy, so goofy. And I distinctly remember, I swear I remember wearing this suit at one... Not wearing this suit. I distinctly remember, I think I remember reading a Spider-Man issue where he was in this suit. I must have done it, because it does ring a bell.
Webs need something to stick to.
It does ring a bell, but maybe it's just so funky looking. I've seen it somewhere else before, and that's where I remember it from, but... Oh well, fair enough. I think we've been putting it off long enough now. It's time that we get to Fisk Tower, and we find out what the deal is with these trucks that Fisk has got shipping out. And hell, if you, when Jameson sent us that thing telling us to take a picture of Fisk Tower, if you're having troubles finding it, I guess you can always just wait until this mission crops up.
It's my lucky day.
Oh, no you don't. I see you trying to fly away in the wind there. Who would let good Spider-Man comic books fly away in the wind like that?
The bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
Sorry. The fire department's going to have to deal with that one. We've got
That'll wake you up.
a big decomposing pumpkin to go deal with.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
And scare him looking like Hannibal Lecter. Well, as much as I hate to admit it, looks like sticking around with Craven has almost paid off. Following the little fish to catch the big fish. Well, I'm saying that Captain Stacy gave us the same advice, so it's not, can't give all the credit to Craven. You know, watch the truck, are you? Well, you might have to watch me sticking my fist through your face as well. Ah, look at that. Main mission, you know what that means. Parker! I heard a rumor that Wilson Fisk hiding contraband in sand to smuggle it into the country. Give me proof. Will do, JJ, will do. So what, we got 1 photo opportunity and 5 audio logs. Looks like we might be finally getting a backstory on the old Fiskinator. Fiskinator? Wow, that does not sound good. The Fiskinator. Sounds dodgy. Alright, Cosmic Spider, let's be doing this. It's one of the reasons why I picked a character with ionic webbing where it's been boosted, because you got...
One thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
Yeah, because you got a lot of things in this mission that's going to need weakening with the ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? How about more Hannibal Spider to you, mister?
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Nope, just finding D-bags.
Put forth this weak an effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we did kind of see that one coming. Alright then, let's do this. Looks like we have a lot of guys out here, many of which have got sniper rifles. Alright, let's be doing this.
Okay, ionic webbing, let's redecorate.
Ooh, 1,000. Now that is what I like to see.
I'll take that.
Alright, Rightio, looks like we've got a sniper up there.
Guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
So I've got a sniper up there. Looks like we've got a couple on the roof. One guy right over there as well. Alright then, let's be doing this.
Task force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
What, so I can sneak up behind and render it completely useless on you? Alright, yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, let's go take out all these guys on top of the roof. Eliminate the higher-ups, and then work our way down. And we're going to do it Hannibal Spider style.
Oh yeah! Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
I think looking like this, JJ might actually be right calling me a menace.
They're so cute when they're asleep.
Seeing that face just before you're knocked unconscious, I think that'll definitely put the fear of God in me about Spider-Man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Rightio, there are plenty of things that you can pick up while you're going around here, but there's that sniper up there. He can wait for now. We'll go over it. We'll be dealing with that guy later. But no, there's plenty of things that you can pick up while you're going around this level. I don't necessarily need to go pick them all up now. We have a lot of guys we need to dispose of before we go looting.
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
That guy's on the bridge. A bridge I do believe I might be able to dispose of. I think those guys might be looking out at my location. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just let's just say I'm gonna sweep the rug out from beneath your feet.
Take down the armored guys. The rest won't know what to do. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
It surprises me that nobody heard that. Two guys there. I believe I've got a couple of guys under there. One guy under there. I'm gonna make sure that guy doesn't see me.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor... Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Yep, assault and battery. How about that one?
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what?
Might add vandalism to a few of those. Some graffiti and pumpkins everywhere. Man, you just look like a big piece of fat fruit. That's what I think of every time I see you.
It's come to my attention that a low-level worker at Oscorp has been killed after falling into a tank containing genetically altered electric eels. His name is something nauseatingly common. Oh yes, Max Dillon. Osborn's people are trying to keep the matter quiet. I wish to see this man's body for myself. Given the fascinating properties of Oscorp's cross-species genetics, there may be a great deal to learn from his corpse. If he is in fact dead, I'm hearing interesting things from our friends at the coroner's office.
Yeah, well, I've got a feeling we're going to find out some interesting things about that guy ourselves pretty soon. Alright, let's save these tech pieces until we can get to the full 8,000. Well, that's one of the big guys taken down. 4 more to go. Well, we don't really have to dispose of these guys in this building here, but I just think it would be rude not to. And I just came dangerously close to one of those guys seeing me then. Yeah, we don't have to dispose of these guys, but
the armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
Time to break through the front door.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Come to Papa.
Divide and conquer. That's how we're going to do this one.
Some days you just got it.
Good, good, good.
I can check that one off my list.
And the tech piece to boost. Right, I'm not going to bother going through those walkways there. I think that's just... I don't think that's going to work out well for us. No, pretty much just walk... Oh, actually, hang on. I was going to say we'll just be pretty much walking out right in front of them, but...
I'll take that.
I will be taking that from you. I don't know, actually. Coming out this way might actually benefit me. I was going to work my way from the top down, but...
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us.
You sure about that? Because a surprise takedown from behind did the
Looks
job.
to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Yep, and you're old. And fat.
As I suspected, Max Dillon was not dead, but rather in a dormant, transformational state. He now appears able to feed on, manipulate, and channel electricity. He has become something quite remarkable, and, sadly, quite mad. We must help this unfortunate fellow. Place him at Ravencroft, under the care of our most trusted personnel. I want regular reports on their findings.
And with those regular reports, I think it looks like we might be getting regular updates as well. So, one big armoured guy below us. Next, well, three guys actually, one big armoured guy. Tech piece over there, one guy down there, a few guys up higher. That guy seems to be on his lonesome over there. Alright, let's take out the higher up guys
are
first.
giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
Yeah, let's take out these higher up guys first and then work our way down. I could try and sneak my way around here, but this way just looks far too much fun. Boom, baby!
Pay attention! I'm not gonna do... Ionic webbing's my best shot. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. You'll make wonderful.
Don't worry, Fisk. Once I'm done beating them up, you're next. Good, good. That's all these guys disposed of.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Hey, to you, Fisk, I think everything looks small. Including your...
That's what I'm talking about.
Is that belly just overcompensating for something? Oh, looks like there's another audio piece there trying to hide behind that rock. Alright, let's take out all these guys in here first, and then we can get the rest of these. Oh, no, just the way to take that guy down.
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization.